Okay, good. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe, hit that notification button, and comment down below. Today I have another special guest, my father.
Hello.
And today we're doing a father and daughter question and answer. You guys been giving me lots of questions for me and my father to answer. So let's dive into the questions. The first question's all ready for you. What was your reaction about Dakota's engagement? I want to scroll over a bit.
It went pretty fast from the time that they met. I thought it went pretty fast.
Okay. 2. What is it going to be like having Justice as your grandson-in-law?
Be kind of
You might want to scroll over your half of
probably be take a little time to
get used to.
get used to.
Okay. If you had one piece of advice for Justice, what would it be and why?
Always treat Dakota pretty special.
So I can get us both in there. Because you're kind of half off the camera. Okay, Dakota, when are you and Justice going to have your Q&A together? I think our Q&A are going to be here in a few days. I still need to talk to him about what's going to be, when it's going to be, what's going to be about, and so on. What were your thoughts, Dakota, of what your parents were going to say or do when they found out about the engagement? To be honest, Justice and I didn't tell Dad about our engagement until about a month. At least a month.
Well, it's even probably less than a month because you guys didn't get together till between after Christmas and just before New Year's. So that's just a month from now.
Well, you didn't know about it until that meeting. And he basically proposed on the 28th.
And that was a week ago yesterday. The meeting.
So we've been together for a month. We've been together for basically a month, and the engagement been fulfilled for 2 months because he proposed basically 2 days, December 28th and January 3rd, but we're only counting January 3rd right now. I don't know why. Okay. Dakota, wait, I read that. Hi, my name is Sam. I don't have a question. I just want to shout out if you can see my comment. Shout out to Sam. Hi. Okay. Do you have social media? I have a lot of social media. I'll put all of them down below so you can just hit me up and all. He only has email.
No.
Do you want me to put your email in?
Have fun. Stay away.
He has email, but he kind of doesn't want to be contacted. So if you want to talk to him personally, ask him through me, and I'll be happy to put everything down below. Number 8. Do you have animals? I have animals, yes. I used to have cows, ducks. I have a horse named Rosie. I'll show her sometime in my later videos. I used to have a horse named Sunder, a horse named Fritz. I have chickens. I have a pet chicken in our garage. I used to, let's see here, we used to have 3 dogs, but sadly they all passed away. 2 of them were outside, 1 of them was inside. We have a bunch of cats. Did I forget any?
I don't think so. I think you got them all.
Oh yeah, I used to have a small pet snake, but he only lasted for about a day, right? And then I also had a pet bird, another pet bird. It was, oh dang it, I forget what she was.
Which one?
Lovey.
And she was a buttercup.
Buttercup Dove. She was a dove. I used to have, a while ago, I had a pet dove I found outside that had a broken wing, but she only lasted about 2 nights. Like a day, 2 nights-ish. However you want to put that. Dakota's dad. I was wondering if you could tell us a story about your service. Dakota said you served in the Air Force from 1960 to 1964.
That's correct. I was in Japan. Well, first in the United States, went to Alaska, then to Japan, Korea, and the Philippines.
I have a pin pad on the Philippines. Okay.
Who's going to see this?
A lot of people.
Oh, no.
Dakota, are you going to have more special guests on your page? Yes, I will have more special guests on my page besides family and my fiance. Hopefully I can get more of my friends to come on. But if not, you'll just have to deal with Dad and Justice and maybe my best friend Rachel and maybe my best friend Ross. I'll put his information down below. Same with Justice. Okay. Number 11. Dakota, what is it going to be like going to see the Driver Era live in concert and meet and greet? Pretty amazing because I actually have talked to the TDE Driver Era. I'll put their YouTube down below as well. And it was just pretty I saw them as when they were the R5 first, but live. But I didn't get to have the meet and greet with them. But I've talked to Ross over social media, and but actually getting to see him face to face, I have a feeling I'm gonna be very nervous because he's such big hottie. A lot of people say. And a lot of people say he's like a god because he loves his fans. I can talk about Ross all day. Let's continue. Dakota, weren't you the one who changed the Driver Era's mind about the concert age? Basically I was, but at the same time I wasn't because basically I think I was just the first person to stand up and say it wasn't right for a lot of people here in Colorado who's wanting to see them. I believe it wasn't right for the age limit to be 21 and over, even though, yes, it was at a bar. But I felt like they could just have that section for 21 and over, but the rest of the concert, they could have for the younger kids. So I stood up and said, hey, I don't believe this is right. Can you change? A lot of people and this was on Twitter, a lot of people liked my Twitter, liked my tweet. They reposted it, they commented, and luckily Driver Era saw and they changed it to 16 and over. Just know the tickets are still online. I'll put their website down below, and hopefully you can grab your tickets before they're all gone. Next question. Gum does not like me. Well, basically that is all our questions we have for today. Like I said before, Justice and I are going to have our Q&A, but it's going to be like more 50-ish questions than Dad's and I. But yeah, thank you for joining. Again, this is my father, one of my special guests, and hopefully I'll have more. Thanks for tuning in.